Hey, it's Rhianna. Welcome back to my channel and happy Halloween. Today I'm going to be doing a Halloween tag. Spooky. I hope everyone had a great Halloween. I'm doing a Halloween tag. I just Googled Halloween tag and I found these questions. So let's get started. Name your favorite horror or Halloween themed song. They're creepy and they're kooky, mysterious and spooky. They're all together, ooky, the Addams Family. Okay, now that's just the first thing that came to my mind besides Thriller. Those who know me in real life know that I hate the Party City version of Thriller because it's fake. But I do like the real Thriller because like you like to do the little, you know, the thing, the Thriller. Oh, that's Walk Like an Egyptian. I don't know. Yeah. Name something you wouldn't want to run into in a dark forest or an abandoned building. A guy with a mask and some sort of weapon. That'd be pretty creepy. Have you ever played with an Ouija board? I don't think I have, actually. Favorite monster or villain? I would say probably Ursula from The Little Mermaid. She's a villain. She was my favorite because she was like fat and but she was like really pretty, and she was like did that part where she was like body language, and that for some reason like made me feel like I felt like that was sexy, and like my child mind, the way that she like moved her body. And so I don't know, it's weird. I guess I just liked her. The creepiest thing that's ever happened to you while you were home alone? Well, I've pretty much grown up my whole life with a shadow figure, so seeing stuff like that, like the shadow people like in the corner of your eye and stuff like that, is really, really creepy. I also watched Texas Chainsaw Massacre when I was like 16 or 17 when I was home alone, and I got kind of freaked out watching that too. If you were dared to spend the night in a haunted house, would you do it? Yeah. I mean, especially if it's for money. Are you superstitious? Yeah, I have some that I'm like pretty silly about, but then like others I think are kind of dumb. So I don't know. I think superstitions is just kind of like traditions that your family passes along, you know, down to the next generation. Do you ever see figures in your peripheral vision? Yes, shadow people. Absolutely, I do. It's a thing. Which urban legend scares you the most? There used to be one about like, I think it's for like every high school has this one about like the kids who go up to the catwalk in the theater to like make out and they like die or something. That was like one that I remember. There's also that one like you flash your lights at a car, like gangs or something. I don't know, those are dumb, but like that's a couple of them that come to the top of my head. Do I prefer gore or thrillers? Thrillers. Gore doesn't bother me, but yeah, I think a thriller is better. Do I believe in multiple dimensions or worlds? No, I don't. Have I ever made a potion of any sort? When I was a kid, I used to make concoctions all the time, but that was more like just to see what would happen if I mixed these ingredients together, not like I wanted to make a boy fall in love with me or something like that. Do I get scared easily? No. I grew up watching scary movies and stuff like that, so like I don't get scared very easily from movies or TV especially. I can kind of get spooked every now and then, like in real life things, like if I thought I heard something or, you know, that kind of stuff. Have I ever played Bloody Mary? I have actually, and I played it in my church. Do I believe in demons or the devil? Yes, I do actually. I believe in both of them. You're home alone and you hear footsteps. What do you do? Oh my god, that's terrifying. I would probably see if my dogs reacted to it, because my dogs can hear things that I can't hear. So like if my dogs were like cool, I would probably be okay too. But if my dogs are freaking out, I'd probably be really scared. If I got trapped in one scary movie, what would it be? Definitely not Saw. Those are terrifying. Oh my gosh. Probably Scream, because that one seems kind of like silly, but hopefully I would survive. Hopefully I wouldn't be one of those dumb people that like ran upstairs or something. If I could only wear one Halloween costume for the rest of my life, what would it be? Honestly, my favorite one I've ever been was when I was partly cloudy with a chance of rain. I got a blue shirt, blue pants, and I glued cotton balls, like clumps of cotton balls where it was like clouds, and I carried around a squirt bottle, and when people would ask me what I was partly cloudy with a chance of rain. I ever go in a graveyard at night? Yeah, I mean, I guess that's a little spooky, but like, I don't think I'd be too scared. Honestly, I've never had the opportunity, so I don't know what I would do. In a zombie apocalypse, what would be my weapon of choice? I wanted to say garlic, but that's not zombies, that's vampires. Running shoes. That's so funny. I don't know. I feel like I would have to rely on Jonathan for that, because I guess a shotgun, right? A shotgun? Those kill zombies. Would I rather go to a Halloween party or go trick-or-treating? Well, I mean, I'm an adult now and I don't eat candy anymore because keto. So if they're handing out keto snacks, if they're handing like pepperoni, string cheese, trick-or-treating all the way, but probably not so a Halloween party. Because I'd much rather have like a DJ, dance, that kind of stuff. I mean, like, I'm in my 30s now. Trick-or-treating isn't really my jam. I'm in a horror movie. Am I the final girl, the first to die, the comic relief, the skeptic, the smart one, or the killer? The comic relief, I guess. But I feel like the comic relief usually ends up dying, but I'd be the comic relief. Do I have to watch something happy after watching a horror movie so I can go to sleep? No, I do not. While watching a scary movie, are you the person who yells at the characters, the person with their eyes covered the whole time, or the person who falls asleep? Well, probably the person who falls asleep, because scary movies don't usually scare me. The Ring scared me, and Saw was scary to like think about those situations, but like not actually like, oh my gosh, I'm so scared. But like most of anything else hasn't really scared me. Are you the one who gets scared? The one who does the scaring? Probably the one who does the scaring. My favorite scary book? When I was a kid, there were these 3 books that you got from Schoolelastics that had scary stories in them. And there was this one story in there, was it called Tales from the Dark Side? Was that the name of the books? There was this one story that was in one of the books, and it's about this girl who was taking a bath. She had a bump on her face, and she was taking a bath, and the bump burst open and a bunch of baby spiders crawled out. I've never been able to stop thinking about that. That was pretty scary. How old was I when I saw my first horror movie? Honestly, probably really young. My family made it a habit, like it was tradition to go to the movie store, the movie rental place, and like the movie hut or whatever, and like pick out scary movies like almost every weekend. My parents like to watch them a lot, and so I watched them growing up as well. So probably like 9, if not younger. What was my first Halloween costume? The first Halloween costume that I can remember, I believe I was in 1st grade, and I was a cat, I think, and I won 1st place at my school's Halloween carnival, and I won Bambi on VHS. What am I gonna be for Halloween this year? I don't know. I was gonna be a Tyrannosaurus Rex, but I didn't end up going to a Halloween party, so I just bought this shirt because I was gonna go trick-or-treating I was gonna take my niece trick-or-treating today, but that didn't work out, so I don't know, I'm this person. The last question is, if you could have a spooky Halloween pet, like a black cat, an owl, a bat, a rat, a wolf, what would you pick? If I could have an owl as a pet, that would be awesome. I would love to have one of those little baby owls. Those are so cute. Alright guys, that's the end of my Halloween tag. I have a question for you. what is your favorite Halloween candy? Leave a comment down below and let me know. Subscribe if you haven't already. Click the notification button and the thumbs up button, and I will see you guys next time.